I'm Coach Matt at GD Los Lunas. Today I'm with Ryan, and we are going to be working on catching the Omapalata off of a failed sit-up sweep attempt. So I'm starting in this in my guard position, and I really want to go for that sit-up sweep or that hip bump sweep. I don't want to be here on that bottom in this guard position if I can help it. So I'm clearing his hands off my hips, kind of pulling him in, sitting up to attack for this hip bump sweep position. I'm going to turn a little bit. So I'm going for that hip bump sweep, and then he blocks me. As he goes to block, he's going to start to push back in. Instead of just coming back into my guard, I want to take advantage of it. So as he's pushing back in, I'm pulling on his elbow. I'm going to roll with it and kick my leg back up over his head, pulling my bottom leg through so I can sit up right next to him. I want to make sure I keep his wrists and that elbow so I can keep this Omapalata. Now that I'm sitting up and I'm not underneath him anymore, quickly reaching across his hips to that back side. Once I have his hip, I'm going to scoot myself away and pull him towards me to break down his posture. Now that his posture's broken down, pinch my knees together, moving my feet away from his head. I'm going to reach for his far arm and then lift my hips like I'm reaching down to tell him the secret until I get the tap. And there's our Omapalata off for that failed hip bump sweep.